Well, let me explain how this works. When we hypnotize someone who is deaf, what we need to do is we need to use a system that relies on touch rather than visuals or any spoken word or visualization, because they can't really hear it. And especially in the case of someone we have to hypnotize soon, we're going to be working in a foreign language and they can't lip read. So we've got a lot of things working against us. But what we've done is we've found this great way to hypnotize people by electrocuting their brain. Okay.
I swear I was smart before.
Yeah. Look, most people go through this without too much damage. Okay? We've hardly ever had any serious and long-term side effects.
I am fearless, right?
Yes, well, fearless is great. Alive is better.
Yes.
But, okay, what this is actually called a Csta. And it's produced by a company called Mind Alive. Now, on a more serious note, right, this is something which we have found actually quite helpful for getting people who are deaf into hypnosis. So I've already I sprayed very lightly your ears, but I'm just going to do it again. And this is about as much spray as you need. And this is just literally a colloidal silver solution, very, very light, damp spray. But it just gives us a good electrical contact. Now, have you ever had a perm? No, you haven't had really tightly curled hair before?
No.
Because you might after. Okay. Okay, so you're going to just find out how this feels. And if it's too extreme, right, we have a first aid box out there. They put a type of gel on your ear. Okay, now actually what I'm going to do, I want you to tell me when you can start to feel this, okay? Describe it.
It's just almost like someone's going like this on your ear.
Right. It's just a very light tap.
Yeah, almost like a tap, yeah.
Okay, well now, to get someone to hypnosis using this technique, you'll just get them to lie back, sit back, but we're still in shot if she sits back there. Sit right back, that's it. Okay, and just close your eyes. Okay, and then what we do is just a very slow rocking motion, very lightly pressing on one shoulder. And after a little while, that very light tap and that very gentle rocking motion starts to get the person deeper and deeper. And they start to drift. And the mind starts to go. And in a moment, I'm just going to drop your arm. And you're going to feel your head getting heavier and heavier. Now, in the case of someone who's deaf, just that gentle rocking motion and the repetitive tap, which can actually be programmed to slow down over a period, just takes the person deeper and deeper into a state of trance. Now, of course, with someone who's deaf, you can't then give instruction. But in fact, what happens is the hypnotic process allows them to get so relaxed that that has therapeutic value in itself. So you can't actually leave a subliminal message, or you can't leave a sort of a subconscious cue. But what you can do is give them the benefit of a hypnosis session to help them feel more and more relaxed. And in fact, Maria is probably at this stage pretty zoned out. And in a moment I'm just going to turn it off. Although it would be a lot more fun just to hook it up to a slightly more powerful power supply and see what that did for her. It's a joke, don't try this at home. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to give her a count of 3 and bring her fully back to wakefulness. 1, beginning to wake up. 2, taking a nice deep breath. And 3, opening your eyes and wide awake. How do you feel?
It was nice.
It's a strange feeling, isn't it?
It's awesome. It makes me want to like take it home with me and just like relax with it.
We've had people actually want to take these devices home.
Yeah.
This one is called a Csta, that's C-E-S-T-A, and it's produced by a company called Mind Alive, which I believe is actually a Canadian company.
Scandal.